Hi everyone, and welcome to episode 112. Now, I'm doing a series of 9 where I go through each of the 9 chakras of business, the 9 energies of business, and I'm using it through the filter of visibility. Visibility can be a huge thing, especially if you're starting. You might be an introvert, you might be worried about being on video. Any of that. Visibility also includes posting content, putting yourself out there in different ways. And so I thought going through the chakras and just talking about visibility would be a good thing for you to have a look at. Now, the first chakra I talk about is the Earth Connection Chakra. Now, this is not the Soul Star or anything, not Soul Star, Earth Star. It's not that. It's actually a different chakra. It's the chakra in the core of Mother Earth. It is where you go to be nurtured, to be supported, to be held. It is where, whenever you feel like you want to launch something, you want to go there to feel that energy first before you launch. It's also the first grounding chakra because we think of the root-based chakra as the grounding chakra. Yes, it is, but it's the second one. We can't be grounded or rooted on the earth without being connected deep into the earth. And it's not just, a little bit. Think of trees and their roots, or anything that's got roots. It doesn't just go down a little bit, it can go down a long way. And that is why this chakra is different. And this chakra is the first grounding chakra. Think about when you want to be visible. What's the first thing you need to do? You need to be grounded in your body so you're actually able to do something in your business. You're able to create content. You're able to get on video like this, or record a video, or Facebook Live or Instagram, whatever channel you're on. When you're fully connected within your body and you're really beautifully grounded, it can make it easier to step forward and, be visible. It can make it easier. It's gorgeous. Now let's have a look. I've got, there's so much with this chakra. So I've actually got the spreadsheet open where I've got all the information. By the time you see this, maybe I've got the book created, who knows? It is also your connection to humanity. And humanity is a lot of it. It could be humanity can just be your little area. It can be the people that connect to you on social media. Whatever you want humanity to actually mean, it's the connection. When you have that connection to humanity, to your community, your tribe, you want to be visible. Now, let me just say that again. When you connect to your tribe and your humanity, and I'm talking energetically first, you actually want to be visible because you have so much to say. This is like me, this is the 112th episode of this podcast. I never thought I would be here. Quite interesting, quite amazing. I love it. Beautiful. And interesting, there's actually animals making sounds as I'm saying this. Now, it's also when you're in this beautiful chakra, it helps you to dispel the negative thoughts. Because when we're on video, we might think, oh, how do I look? Am I wearing the right thing? All of that kind of stuff. And you can see I'm pretty casual. This is who I am. Yes, I do like to dress up, but I'm casual. I want people to feel supported and nurtured when they are in my space. And if I dress up, sometimes it's like putting on a mask. And people don't always feel safe when I dress up too much. That's something I do work on to make sure they do. But I want to show up as me, like really me. Yes, dressing up is me, but this is me. This is who I am. And so for me to show up like this, there are times I do have negative thoughts, because I've had people tell me, oh, that's not very professional. You're on video. You should sort of dress up and wear makeup. And I'm like, I did. And I didn't feel like I could really speak and have that passion come through. And I've had people say that they can see the passion I have. When I dressed up, I was putting on a personality. I was putting on an identity, and that wasn't right. The videos are still good, still good, but nothing like now. Now, I don't have a professional studio or anything like that, because quite frankly, I don't care. What's important is getting this message across. That's the most important thing to me, is getting the message across. Now, if you hear a few sounds, I honestly don't care, because if someone is so worried about a sound every now and then, or something like that, or me not being dressed up and makeup and everything on, then they are not my tribe, because my tribe doesn't care anything about that. And that's why when you connect to your tribe, you will discover what is right for you. If dressing up and putting on what you feel beautiful in, if that is right for you, then you go for it, because you need to show up as you. You really do need to show up as you. Now, the main time that I dress up is when I actually go to meetups and places like that. That's where I mainly dress up, and that's okay. Now, another thing is, this is where you can actually release excess energy. When you're wanting to be visible, your nervous system does come into it, and you do get that nervous energy. Now, by putting your feet on the bare grass, or going for a walk, going for a swim, going in the bush, something like that, that can help release the excess energy. There's science around it. It's proven. It's to do with the negative ions. It's releasing all of the beautiful stuff that needs to be released, so that you've got the right amount of energy, not too much and not too little, the right amount for you. You notice I'm not saying balanced or anything. It's the right amount of energy, because for you, you may need a lot more energy than others to be visible. Eventually, all that will settle down, and you'll have the most amazing energy come through. And that is why using this beautiful Earth Connection Chakra helps you to dispel the excess energy that's too much for you. And again, it's all about you. There is no one way of doing anything. There's no cookie cutter system. Excuse me, it was interesting how that came out. This is a beautiful one where you feel grounded and protected, because think about when you go into the core of Mother Earth, guess what? It's like a little cocoon. It's absolutely beautiful being in there. And whenever you go in there, whoever goes in there, what it will come through for you is different to how it comes through for me. And that's what I love about these beautiful chakras. They're all so different. When you go in there, you also feel, and I'm actually getting teary, you also feel the most amount of peace. It's just like I'm actually there right now, and I just feel so much peace and so much love. And when you feel that, what a beautiful space to show up and be authentic and to be visible. Quite interesting, isn't it? And again, this is me showing up. I never wanted to share my emotions, because I just thought that was wrong. Yet this means so much. What has come through for me means so much to me that I will cry. If that's what's coming through, I'm going to allow the tears to come through. If it means that I release and sometimes I do actually release, and it's releasing for my tribe, because I allow myself to be connected to my tribe when I do these videos. And I actually have worked on myself, so much that I'm in a space where I can take on that stuff and release it and not keep it. Oh. Now, again, this is episode 112, and it's the first in the series of 9, going through the 9 energies of business. This is the Earth Connection Chakra. And again, it's about being physically grounded. It's the first beautiful chakra. It's about being connected to your tribe and humanity, being connected to the beautiful earth, releasing the gorgeous excess energy. You can it helps you to dispel those negative thoughts you can have around being visible, showing up in whatever way you want. Yes, eventually doing videos is helpful because people, they want to see you, they want to hear you. All of that is gorgeous. It is where you can feel grounded and protected, and it's the feeling of peace. And it's also where you go to feel more energy. That has been this beautiful episode. Thank you for watching or listening, wherever you are on this gorgeous earth. Check out the description, and please don't forget to subscribe, react, comment, like, all of that, share as well on whatever platform you're watching or listening to.